now we're getting the great and talented Patty, who fixed everything this morning, turned on the power, made the sun come up. What? And you can just see what happened when the storm blew through. It just causes chaos. Might have some tree limbs up on top we'll have to clear off when we decide to go. But here it is. What do you think, baby?
I think it could have been much worse, but I feel bad for the people whose shed just got smashed.
Smashed, yep. There's probably a lot more in here. We were fortunate.
Blown out and blown all the way down the.
Yep, blown down the street. I see it.
But yeah,
it's a cooler day, which we like.
Definitely.
But it's not going to stay that way because this is Texas
today.
Yep, this is the swamp. We're just walking around.
Down branches of these people's.
Yeah, there's down branches.
Yard.
And we're just trying to get a little exercise in. Sorry about the shaky camera. More about Lake Tawakoni later. Here we are in the swamp. Oh, that big tree fell over there, huh? Yeah. Let's see if we can get it in. Yep. I didn't notice that one. For all we know, that's one of those cracking sounds we heard.
It could have been.
Last night. Big old tree.
Well, look at it's charred. It got hit.
You got hit by lightning, you think? No, I think it's just rotten inside, baby. There it is.
Yes, I think it's just a lot of downed limbs mostly.
Hello.
So, a lot of, we've seen at least 2 complete trees that have been destroyed so far. One fell on the shed, and then that one that we just showed you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll find a few more if we wander through here, but mostly it's just a few boughs and twigs, but every now and then there's a big chunk of a tree, like in front of us. I mean, that's just a fairly good sized one.
It's really nice forest-like type area. Can't help but like it that, but it's so hot and muggy. It takes away a lot of that beauty because you feel like you're walking in soup. Okay, we got to finish up this week's vlog and tell people what's going on. And we're going to leave here because, as we've said, it's hot and muggy and it's like walking around in soup. Although it's better lately than it has been when we first got here. Wouldn't you agree, Patty?
It's definitely better. Of course, we don't go out in the heat of the day.
Yeah. Sun's probably be about an hour before it drops, and we're walking in the trees, so it's a little better. At any rate, we thought we'd come over here and establish domicile with escapers, but they're all pretty much just mailing services. And when you have just a mailing service, we're trying to, as you know, if you've been watching on other videos, we've been trying to finance, and they don't like to finance full-time RVers, so they like an address. So they tell me in case you decide to take their rig and take off, they can go find you at an address. So we're going to Arizona. We're just going to bite the bullet and become residents of Arizona, something that's a little unusual about Arizona. And I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to switch hands and go to this side. Something that's unusual about Arizona is they have a rule there, and a lot of states do. But if you're there for more than 6 months, I think it's 7 months in Arizona, you're supposed to become a resident of that state. And we're over there probably 7-8 months. And yeah. And we're kind of curious if we go into the DMV and say, hey, we're in your state for 8 months, and the rule is if it's 7, we're supposed to become, resident, pay your state taxes. So what would you like to give me to give you for an address, and see how they handle it? They probably don't care if it's a mailing service. I don't know. Anyway, we like Arizona better, and so we're going back to Arizona. We like it because it's a drier climate.
It's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat. But it's the right time of year. In fact, we'll get over there and I'll tell Patty that I want to go further south than where we are in Yuma, which is almost down to the Texas border. I'll be telling her it's
Mexico border.
Yeah, Mexico border. It's too cold. Anyway, not that we like the cold, but we do like the drier climate.
Definitely like drier climate.
Anyway, this is Lake Tawakoni, and it's okay. If you like mud and slop and rain and swamp, this is your place, because we're right here on Lake Tawakoni.
It's beautiful, it really is. It's got beautiful trees, it's got a beautiful lake, and it's got this beautiful pier that goes out over the
Preach,
lily
baby.
pads where you can hear the frogs chirping at night. And it is beautiful. It's just that with the humidity comes the bugs and just the oppressive heat that comes with it.
Yep.
And I'm sure as soon as it gets cold, it's a
Better.
bone-chilling cold.
Yeah, because the cold goes right through you.
Yeah. So I don't really like humidity. And
Yeah.
neither does my hair. It goes all frizzy.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna leave it there. That's gonna be the end of this vlog this week. And if you have any ideas on how we can get financing or places where we don't have to pay 14% because we're full-timers, you know, leave it down. Leave some notes down in the comments. Help us out. What have you found? What have you done?
What's worked for you?
Yeah, what's worked for you? I was going to mention I got a lot of personal friends and people. For some reason, they all don't want to put their comments in the comments section of this video, which really helps the algorithm find us. Like, you know, subscribe, all that stuff. They'll direct message me. I've got Mary is a good friend of ours. She direct messages me. Some of my other family members, you know, direct message me. My goodness, guys, if you watch the video and you like it. And if you have comments, put them down in the comment section. You might be helping us, but you also might be helping somebody else. So next time we send you a vlog, we'll probably be doing it either from the road.
Probably from the road.
Or in Arizona. Right, baby?
I think we'll stop in New Mexico for a little bit.
Oh, that's true. We are going to probably stop in New Mexico for a while.
Yeah.
At a new park we've never been to before. So that'll be fun. Okay, bye. See ya.